Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, Signal here, welcome back to our video. In this one we're going to watch some Blue Beetle gameplay. This is from a dude that data mined Injustice Mobile in the past as well. Not really an Injustice Mobile channel if you're about MK Mobile, though he did post a fair bit of Injustice Mobile lately. Yeah, check this dude out, so definitely I'll put a link in the description, the pinned comments. I think he data mined some other characters from Injustice Mobile. And yeah, how do we have this gameplay? This man has been added with the latest update in Injustice Mobile in the game files. So they can release him at a later date without having to update the game again. So he exists in the game so the people who are data mining the game can actually even go as far as playing with the character. Now, before I get into the actual gameplay, and you can definitely skip through this part if you don't feel like you need it or you saw it, I'm gonna briefly go over again my video where I talked about the abilities and recap it for you so you get an idea of what he does. So it's gonna have a thing where each 45 successful fast attack hits, you're going to get some lethal chance, some armor pierce, and then some crit chance. You're gonna get all of those separately and in order as he upgrades his forms and his suit evolves. That's like a mechanic he's going with. And we're not really gonna see the mechanical side of him, but I'm just recapping the abilities. We're only gonna see how the character feels to play. But yeah, the other passive is gonna be an additional chance to get fast attack hits. And the next passive is gonna be wait, did I not talk about this one already? Oh, this one is gonna be a damage increase each time you hit a crit, a lethal, or an armor pierce, which is pretty good. And last but not least, the third special is gonna give him some additional fast attack hits. That's kind of the baseline you need to know about Blue Beetle to know what we're getting into here. Though yet again is not gonna be the best showcase of Blue Beetle here because he's not gonna fight any soul raid bosses or something like that. It's just gonna be yet again mainly how the character feels to play. I'm gonna mute this real quick and you're not gonna have audio because this man's got some weird music. Let's skip the part where he shows the passives. This is the new Blue Beetle. Looks a lot skinny than the current Blue Beetle that we have. Hold on, let me see that chain again. Let me see that combo chain again. Okay, let's play the whole video and then I'll stop at some certain parts because me stopping the video and rewinding might be annoying and you might want to see the full video without that happening. I do not approve of his choice of Brainiac here. Like, I get it, you want Blue Beetle to not die faster, but if you want to showcase Blue Beetle, you're gonna run in this problem where each of the character is going to get transformed into a clone, which is very annoying. You want to showcase Blue Beetle? Okay, we didn't see that much, but there's more fights. Also, this man, as far as I think, is playing by clicking on an emulator. So obviously, there's not much room for the best gameplay here. We see already a buff being active there. Bro, that's cringe. This is the most cringe thing in this video. I gotta rewind it. I'm sorry. You see this? Wait, the special. You see this? This is recycled from Hawkman. And Hawkman recycled it from Starfire. Like, buddy, I'm okay with recycling animation, but you just added Hawkman with that goddamn animation. Like, not even a few months ago. It's kind of cringe to have such a soon recycle in that regard. But nevertheless, it's not a big deal. I don't like that animation in particular. So it's fine, you're most likely not gonna really get to use that special because most likely you're just gonna be spamming third special. But I really don't like that special. His basic hits seem fine. I do like the pace of them definitely. And I do like the basics of the base Blue Beetle. So I think he kept most of it. The swipe seems to the animation is a bit different, but they feel kind of the same as the animations of Gold Blue Beetle, and the swipe is nice. Not sure if you guys have seen the swipe yet, but it's gonna have a nice range. Yeah, there it is. That's the jump attack. Jump attack is fine, I guess. This man is not really showcasing if you can block immediately after a jump, but that's something that's relatively important when it comes to the jump attacks. Because you can, if you can block immediately after it, then you can lock the enemy into an infinite combo. Also, this man's got the boss Brainiac in the team as an untaggable in member, by the way. Just pointing that out. Tag and attack seems to work fine, I guess. The third special is pretty chill. Gonna get to that in a second. See how his fast attack hits increased, and he also got the damage increase. All you have to do with this, man, to get kind of all your damage buffs is just do basics on the enemy, and that's just wonderful. I can't wait to play that. Hopefully it's good though. But as far as gameplay goes, it's basically using a lot of words to tell you that you keep hitting the enemy and you're gonna hit them harder. Also, bro, what was this? Is this part of what this man's doing? Because that Shazam did not attack normally. Yeah, there's something wrong with that Shazam. So yet again, he's data mining this, so I don't know what applications he's got active, and I don't care, I don't mind. But might have been just something messing with that Shazam specifically, because Batman seems to be behaving fine. But yeah, very weird indeed. Back of animation is nice. We even get some wings. Would have loved the wings to be active more. But we get kind of the same deal with the wings as Hawkman. And that is the third special. Kind of reminds me of the Brainiac special one, though I wouldn't call it a copy-paste. Because it's gonna have uh, those few hits at the start and then it ends off with a bigger hit. Actually, you saw the special too, though. Yeah, that's pretty cool. The bad part about this, also he's got glowing hands, I think on the swipe, or he activated the buff. The bad part about this is that you might want to do this often enough. And the animation is kind of long. And it looks cool, don't get me wrong, but long animation, all it does is waste your time. Also, he didn't get anything from that. Wasn't he supposed to get something from it, like a tangible buff here? Like, wasn't it supposed to give you more fast attack hits? Oh, I think it gives you fast attack hits for each form you have achieved. And that scene over here is getting some damage stacks, which is leading up to entering a form of upgrade. He has 3 forms of upgrades. So I guess since he hasn't reached the threshold for the first form upgrade, the third special is not going to give him any fast attack hits because he obviously did not meet the requirements for it. Yeah, moving back a bit. His basics are really nice. This is one of the best pushing powers I've seen, because in Just Mobile you want to push the enemy to the corner as soon as possible. This is the best pushback power I have seen. For the most part. Or at least it's better than most. Not sure if there's anything else I really want to touch on. But overall, this special one is cringe. He's using the base Blue Beetle attack model, which is fine. It's absolutely great. Love it. And the third special looks cool, I guess, but has a long animation. But it looks like he feels good to play. And at this point, that's everything we can get and tell from this video. Well, that being said, thanks so much for watching. Again, I'll put links to the men's channel in the description. Make sure to check it out. Who knows, maybe you're gonna see a data mine character before I do. And with that being said, I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye!